We are at the end of our IndTech2020, and it is my great pleasure to hand over to Peter DRÖLL for some closing remarks of the day and of this fantastic virtual conference.
Thank you, Jennifer, and good afternoon to all of you. I can only offer a very incomplete, very personal comments, appreciations from this very, very rich session today. So, and many sessions actually. So the first thing which strikes me was a strong consensus across all sessions, a consensus about the need for deep and systemic transformation. The consensus that we need to go fast, and actually that we can go fast, that COVID has shown us that overnight transformative action is possible. Second consensus about the overarching objective. The Green Deal as our new growth strategy was very present in many slides, in many presentations, in practically all discussions. That is a very strong consensus. Third element, I noted cooperation, a consensus on the power of cooperation. We were speaking about alliances, industrial alliances, EU, member states cooperation, value chains, and international cooperation as very important also in relation to prosperity and sustainability. Then it was very concrete, actually. A lot of concrete actions. I've listened in as many sessions I could, and actually there were formulations like, we are ready to move, join us in action, we will put our application form online, please join. It was very engaging, very cooperative, very concrete about investments at all levels. So about scaling up, very concrete actions. And the third element I wanted to mention as from my impressions of today is about the courage and some surprises. I mean, the session with the young scientists was absolutely fascinating. The last session now on bio-inspired and bio-intelligent manufacturing. I mean, amazing. We were speaking about flow cameras, or I mean, we were hearing about flow cameras, and a very strong call in that session on industry to save biodiversity, because we can learn so much from it for our future manufacturing systems. Really fascinating. I noted some surprises. For instance, it's quite clear that the biggest hurdle to climate neutrality is not competitiveness. That was coming out quite clearly in one of the polls. It's more the societal implications in undervalued regions. So that some surprises came up. Another one I saw this morning, quite surprising and insightful, to add the element of solidarity to the notion of European technological sovereignty. And another element of surprise, perhaps for some of you, this concept of Industry 5.0, putting the person in the center and making industry deliver fully on sustainability. So what I noted really is a very strong commitment from this strong community, can I say this IndTech community, towards sustainable prosperity. And let me end by some personal thanks as well. It was a great privilege for all of us here in Brussels to cooperate with you, the German presidency. Thank you for organizing this conference. Thank you to the audience for your participation, for your interaction. I would like to thank the organization team, the broadcasting team. This was highly professional, very well done, a benchmark. Thank you for that. Of course, I would like to thank the speakers and the moderators. What I've seen was really remarkable. Thank you so much. And to all of you listening, if you were not able to follow all sessions, they are recorded. They will be available online together with the PowerPoint presentations. Because it was so rich, we will still need a bit of time to harvest all the insights and information we received. And last but not least, my personal thanks to those who were not that visible today. You've done a great job. Gerd Schumacher, Alexander Hartdeken, and of course, my colleague from the Research Ministry, Rosita Cotone. And let me end, I think I still have 30 seconds actually to be in time. Let me end with a personal comment. I'm born not far from Mainz, where the conference should have been taken place if we were able to meet all physically. And there's a saying about Mainz, Mainz bleibt Mainz. Mainz remains Mainz. And I would like to add, IndTech remains IndTech. Thank you very much. Stay connected, stay safe. Thank you all.